Hello YouTube, this is Charter Yu-Gi-Oh! And today I want to talk about which of the big three decks, that is Burning Abyss, Quillforts, and Shadalls, will be around for the longest. Now we've seen this before where decks like Fire Fist, Mermails, Boojins, decks that are top tier for a while, then something else replaces them, but they still remain viable rogue choices for a long time. Mermail and Fire Fist especially were viable as tier 2 rogue anti-meta type decks until the release of new challengers. So that's almost 2 years of play that those decks have been around for, and that's quite impressive for rogue archetypes. But personally, between the three right now, I think it's kind of a toss-up between Burning Abyss and Shadalls. Quilliforts are a very powerful deck, definitely, but they're not flexible. They cannot be mixed in with other decks. They don't have an engine. Quilliforts will work with other Quilliforts, and that's pretty much it. When they were first revealed, there were people who were talking about Monarch hybrids, but that's just not very good. There's far better tribute engines than Quilliforts. So Quilliforts are going to be around for a while as a powerful deck, but once they're hit, Quilliforts are gone. There's not much chance of them coming back. Maybe pure Quilliforts will be around in some weakened state, but I see Burning Abyss and Shadalls being around a lot longer because those decks are very flexible and can be combined very easily with other engines. In TCG, we've seen Boojin Shadalls have had some success. Then over in OCG, Shadal Heroes have been an extremely powerful deck. And Shadalls as an engine will always be very viable. Burning Abyss, perhaps not on the same level of Shadalls, but Skarm Tour Guide will always be a powerful engine. Just Tour Guides to replace himself. Skarm almost becomes a better than Sangan in that situation. So maybe we could see a return. Sangan would still be too powerful because of decks such as Dino Rabbit. So I don't see Sangan coming back, but Tour Guide Skarm have very similar interactions. And so any deck that would use a rank 3 engine, I could still see those two cards seeing play. Dante is generic, and Card Trooper effects are always pretty good. So Dante I will see being around. Fire Lake is a very solid support card. The engine is just very solid, and when it is inevitably hit, perhaps pure Burning Abyss won't be around. But again, Shadalls and Burning Abyss both will survive in hybrid forms. So you can post your opinion down below of which you think is going to stay around for the longest. And peace out, YouTube.